everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. So, it's 37 degrees here in the Catskills, January 10th. It actually feels quite mild when you consider how cold it's been. The other day, I think it was 9 degrees, 18 degrees, but actually not too bad. We have a long winter ahead of us. So, I've been listening to a new podcast. I mean, the podcast is not new, it's been around since 2012. Here we go. Mark Maron, right? So people have been telling me, like, Mike, you gotta check out Mark Maron. Mike Maron. You love him. You like Rogan, and if you like Rogan, you definitely like him. And I've heard about him, and I knew, I'm like, yeah, but I have so much on my plate. The books I read and podcasts, all that. So just recently, I started watching him. And by the way, you want to talk about great guests, like Mark Maron. Let's see, Barack Obama, David Letterman, Woody Allen. Was it Woody Allen? I don't know about Woody Allen. I think that was Lawrence Krauss's. I watched a podcast with Lawrence Krauss, the theoretical physicist. He's got a great podcast too, and he had Woody Allen in. But I absolutely digress. So anyway, I'm going to show a little clip from Mark Maron, and he's talking about Trump and how he feels he's an evil genius. Now, people who know me and follow me, you go through all my videos, I've criticized Trump about his lack of education. He's got some sort of reading disability. He could barely read. He's barely literate. He reads at a third grade level, and I'm always going on and on about how stupid it is. But that's actually not really correct. He is a genius in a lot of ways, and an evil genius. So you're right, he's not an intellectual, doesn't read books, but he's fucking street smart, like John Gotti. All right, so let me play this little clip, and Mark Maron chimes in on it, and I'll talk for a minute. Watch.
Malignant narcissism into the frail minds of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people became a sort of manifestation of the Donald's id. That's what you get when you put together cunning, charm, momentum, and just malignant narcissism to a degree that we never understood. Anybody who's been around a narcissist or has lived with one or grown up with one, you realize they see you as an appendage. Having grown up with one, or maybe two, 1.5, is that they cannot see other selves. You are either serving them or you're against them. You're an appendage. So what Donald did, unlike many before him, or a couple before him, malignant narcissists with the tremendous momentum and power of will, is that he created a giant appendage for himself. That's what the id of America looks like, and the id of Trump's narcissism. Donald Trump is one of the most uniquely American fucking monsters that's ever come out of this fucking soup of garbage. God bless. Cat Stevens. Quit calling Trump stupid. That's shallow. He's definitely not stupid. He had a plan. He executed it. He just had flaws, thank God. Man, we should break down a box. Definitely. He's definitely an evil genius. There's no doubt about that. Calling him stupid reveals nothing. It's a misinterpretation. He may be book dumb. He may not be an intellectual, but instinctually and politically, the guy's a motherfucker. Also, can we talk about Harvard?
So there you go. I totally agree with Mark Maron. Check out his podcast. I think it's What the Fuck Podcast, WTF. Okay, I agree with him. Trump is an evil genius, and he has to go. All right. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, love, and understanding here on Tabor Talk.